We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. And this will be fouled away.
Okay, 7 o'clock.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Robert gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there, base hit. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And the runner back. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And late reactions, and they got him. Two balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
As he grounds one briskly to short.
Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. A ball and no strikes.
Too low.
Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The third baseman, number 6.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuña's there for it. And the inning is over. Stepping in, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting second, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
The center fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll take a look at ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And with 2 away in an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitched walk. Striding into the box, Jay Bruce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Working to escape the first inning jam. Pitch inside, the throw, and the throw's behind him that time as it gets right by him. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. He stays alive, still 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line towards center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch.
And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now at the plate, Dane Dunning.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Here's a pop-up now. Bruce has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to... Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Arias. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fouled off.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Tucker.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. The 2-2. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Another try at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send it.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Well, he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Corey Kluber from the stretch. Runner's going. That's a strike. The throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's set. The 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Count remains 2-2. Here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Abreu is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Digging in now, Tim Anderson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. 1 out here in the Chi Sox 3rd. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 3rd inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This is line to left. Dahl is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. The 1-1 home. Misses for the 2nd ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. And that'll bring up the speedy outfield.
Leading off for the Reds, the left fielder, David Dahl.
Here's the pitch. Ball one.
Outside.
1-0
No,
pitch is
too
a
low.
curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next.
Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Inside and low, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Acuna.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Yelich rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and the Reds have tied it. We are knotted at 3. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
Leading off to the right.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Ball. 2-1.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. Anthony Rendon is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Line drive to left. Dahl is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Striding in, Mitch Garver. He singled his last time up.
Garver.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No.
3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The count now at 2-2. And right into the shift, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Racing back the center fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. high in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-1.
Ball too high. That's a foul ball.
The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Anderson scoops it up, and there's one away. In now, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pops this one up. DeYoung ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now, Gavin Lux. A base hit in his first trip. The pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Anderson brings it in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Dane Dunning.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Robert. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Skied into straightaway right. Yelich will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Tucker Barnhart.
And it's fouled away. One and one to Tucker Barnhart. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Ross Detweiler comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. At the plate, Corey Kluber.
The pitcher, Jory Kluber.
Number 64 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here. Here with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
One strike.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
David Dahl to the plate now.
Dahl.
That's popped up. Jimenez coming in, and this will land foul. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with one down. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Playing 11, 1-1.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Here's a look over to first. Throw won't get him. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Detweiler, a 6'5" left-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and a curveball. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ryan Yarbrough takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another first delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One out for Chicago here in the 6th, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now.
right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Stanton.
Hard hit toward the hole. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder. Christian.
Popped him up. Garver over to his left. One out. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Acuna. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Now the pitch.
Ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
DeYoung gathers it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 gone now, and here's Jay Bruce. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive base hit.
Now batting. The second baseman. Luis.
Nick Senzel will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
1-1 the count now. Throw over to the bag. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Both teams with 6 hits so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. A 1-2 pitch.
Ball, no.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gavin Lux, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Aaron Bummer trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2. Carter Kieboom will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. Gone to lead off the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box now, Paul DeYoung. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Fouled off. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Bummer. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Gets a small piece near the plate, and he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Tucker Barnhart.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hit on the ground to short. DeYoung's got it, and that's the first out. Kurt Casale will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Up next to Cincinnati, the left fielder, David.
First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. In now, David Dahl. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man.
1-1.
2-1 to David Dahl.
2 balls, 1 strike.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds' left fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second. Now with only 1 away.
The third baseman, Fernando.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1.
High drive deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch in the corner. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2 down, runners at first and second. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Nate Jones has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, Nate Jones.
First pitch on its way. And that misses ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The count now at 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna's there for it. And that ends the inning. Acuna digs in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Jimmy Cordero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
Jay.
Fouled away. Last time through was a base hit. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner at second, nobody out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. To the plate now, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here's a pop-up now. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first down. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Still only 1 out in the inning. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Quick check on that tying run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Matt Adams will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18, Matt Adams.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 2 out with the man at first. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Raisel Iglesias enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Iglesias.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The batter.
At the plate, Mitch Garver.
And he'll swing and send a chopper to third.
Fielded cleanly on to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's fouled away. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Luke Voigt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. ground ball foul down the left side. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
Playing 12. 1 ball. 2
A runner on first with 2 away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Now a throw over the tag, and he is out. Alex Colome comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, David Dahl. Here's the first pitch to him.
Dahl.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Now check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready now for Cincinnati, Fernando Tatis Jr. struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Colome rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. 3-1 to him now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. In is Christian Yelich. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fouled off. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Ronald Acuna. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready with the payoff pitch. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And this series is tied at a game apiece as they will walk off winners.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
No better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.